Most freshmen will register for Algebra 1 or Geometry, depending on their current math placement. Students that are currently enrolled in Geometry for the 8th grade can register for Algebra 2 or Honors Algebra 2. Honors Algebra 2 is a rigorous course in both pace and depth and requires students to be self-motivated learners. The best person to speak to about your student's placement is their current math teacher. All of our high school courses require a graphing calculator. We recommend the TI-84 series of calculators. There's a lot of ways that we support incoming freshmen here at Coffman. We have a math lab available each period of the day. If your student has a study hall, they can get a pass from their math teacher and go to the math lab and receive help from a math teacher. We also have math support classes available. Please speak to your current teacher or your guidance counselor about this opportunity. And as always, feel free to talk to your child's teacher for one-on-one help if they're struggling.
In regards to science courses, if you took 8th grade science and you like science, then think about taking physical science as your science option. If you did really well in 8th grade science, then consider taking physical science, and maybe think about if you would want to double up and take biology also. If as an 8th grader you took physical science and you like science, then take biology. However, if you took physical science as an 8th grader, and again, you love science, it's something that you truly enjoyed, you will want to take biology and then discuss with your counselor and your parents about doubling up and taking chemistry as a freshman as well. And it's highly recommended that your student or that your child not skip physical science, because many of the chemistry and physics standards that your child will be exposed to later are covered in physical science.
Freshman year, students must take modern world history with one of these 4 amazing teachers. Sophomore year, students will have the opportunity to take American History, American Studies, or AP American Studies. American Studies combines American History and English 2, and AP American Studies combines AP US History and Honors English 2. Students will have the possibility of earning college credit if they pass the AP US History National Exam. Junior year, students must take 1 semester of American government and 1 semester of either contemporary world issues, international diplomacy, psychology, sociology, African American studies, or women's studies. Other options include taking AP American Government and Politics, or IB History of the Americas, or IB Global Politics. Students must also take 1 semester of Personal Finance, Financial Literacy as a junior or senior. Our social studies electives are quite popular, with hundreds of students taking these courses each year.
Hello there, I'm Dr. Steve Kaczynski. I'm one of the freshman English teachers here at Coffman, and we are excited to have your students with us. When it comes to honors or regular English, which are basically their only 2 choices, as they come up from 8th grade, they get such a great preparation in middle school, and so it's really kind of their signal to us. What are they ready for? Is English a strong class for them and they want to be challenged, or is English a place where they just want the basics and the minimum? We follow all the same, give students a great education in both. However, at our school we do something somewhat unique, and it's worked really well. We blend honors and regular together in the same room. You wouldn't even know it if you walked in. We use a lot of differentiation in assignments and certain choices of curriculum to add that extra bit of challenge to the honors students. And so their schedule choice is essentially a signal to us what they think they're ready for. They have the entire first quarter up through October to test drive either level and see what the differentiation's like, see what the expectations and pace are like. And then in October, going into second quarter, since we're on semester credits, they can make a change if they need to, and then they can change in the next semester in January as well. So we can't wait to meet your students. I guess I want to emphasize that this particular decision, because of how we do it freshman year, is not terribly stressful, and once they arrive they can get a better idea. But They're going to get a great experience no matter what class they take, honors or regular English 1, and no matter what teacher they get. So welcome. We can't wait to see your new students next year.
English Connections provides an opportunity for students to receive additional instructional support related to their goals and companion English core classes. Instructors work with students independently and in small purposeful groupings to strengthen foundational skills as well as provide reinforcement of English classroom learning. During this time, students have the opportunity to receive extra guided reading and writing instruction, the convenience to work on regular English class assignments, and the time to become avid readers of current YA literature through choice reading opportunities. Through the support provided in English Connections, students learn and apply reading and writing strategies that can then be implemented across the curriculum. This course does not count for an English credit, but will be counted as elective credit.
Hello, I'm Mrs. Saunders, and I'm the Journalism and Yearbook Advisor here at Coffman, and I'd like to tell you just a couple things about some elective options as you build your schedule for next year. The writing for publication classes are responsible for all of the content in the Perspective magazine, which is the national award-winning student publication and website here at Coffman. So they do all of the reporting and the writing and the photography and the design, everything that goes into both that magazine and the website. Another elective is yearbook, and those classes are responsible for putting together the 300-page yearbook every year. So another very non-traditional environment in that it's pretty laid back. Both classes you can go at your own pace and choose what you would like to pursue and how you would like to do it. So good luck, and we'll see you next year.
Hey Lauren, what language should students sign up to take?
Hey Emily, that is a great question. Did you know that studies show that students who study world languages perform better on the ACT and SAT in both English and math? And that the longer you study a language, the better score you get?
I sure did, Lauren. Did you know that learning a foreign language builds cultural understanding and provides insight into how others see the world? In an increasingly global world, that's becoming all the more important.
So true, Emily. And did you know that being able to speak another language can broaden career opportunities and job options?
Plus, to be competitive on college applications, upper-level language classes, such as AP and IB, are very helpful. This means selecting a language and planning to stick with it through high school to level 4 or 5.
Yes, and here at Coffman, we are proud to offer several great languages: French, German, Spanish, Japanese, and Chinese. Which language the student should take, though, depends on what interests them most, what sounds cool to them, and what part of the world that they want to connect with.
The Performing Arts Department has courses in band, choir, orchestra, and drama. The band department has 3 offerings for freshmen: band, jazz band, and color guard. To be in the band, you must be in the marching band regardless of instrument. If you missed our 8th grade information night earlier this month, please go to dublinmusic.net for more information. Jazz band is open to every band member that is also enrolled in the band course, unless you play guitar or piano. If you play these 2 instruments, you may audition in March. Please see your middle school band director for more information. Our drama department is a very busy group of kids and adults who love to work hard and make great memories. Since there are lots of shows each year, that means there is a big need for your help, whether you are looking to be on stage, behind the scenes. In regards to our choir, all freshmen can sign up for either women's chorus or men's chorus with no audition. If you love to sing and want to learn more about singing in popular jazz, gospel, rock, or musical theater styles, and even participate in a unit about music technology and studio recording, then this is the course for you. At Coffman High School, we are pleased to offer 2 orchestras. Concert Orchestra is a non-audition group that accepts anyone interested in continuing to play a string instrument. The students in this group enjoy playing a wide variety of music literature and styles and work to improve their string playing technique as well as overall musical skill. Our chamber orchestra is an audition group. As you can see, the arts are alive and well at Dublin Coffman.
At Dublin Coffman, we are very fortunate to be able to offer a wide range of visual art electives from art foundations to our higher level AP and IB classes. Students will need a full credit for graduation, but remember they have 4 years to get these. With such a wide array of choices, you may wonder where your student should begin. We find it very beneficial for beginning art students to start with Art Foundations, as this class provides an introduction to many of the skills students need to be successful in future art classes. We also offer a wide variety of 2D and 3D classes, including drawing, where students work from still life and photo references using pen, graphite, charcoal, and carbon. Painting, in which students work in watercolor, acrylic, and oils. And ceramics, where there is an emphasis on mastering wheel throwing, but also includes hand building with slab and coils. Additionally, the students can take photography, which focuses on 35mm film development and darkroom technology. Computer graphics is an introduction to Photoshop, image editing, vector drawing, and digital painting. In sculpture, students get the opportunity to explore a wide variety of sculpting materials, including stone and clay. We also offer graphic design, in which students focus on design principles and hands-on activities such as screen printing and making posters. If your student is interested in studying art throughout high school, the following is a great pathway to our advanced classes: Art Foundations, Drawing, and take a 3D class such as ceramics or sculpture. For future consideration, we have 3 year-long advanced classes: AP Portfolio, which focuses on building a college-ready studio portfolio, AP Art History, which is a college-level global art survey, and International Baccalaureate Visual Art, which is both part of the diploma course and also can be taken as an elective in grades 11 and 12. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me, Sarah Rothwell, and I would be happy to answer any questions.
Intro to Engineering and Industrial Design is a hands-on course designed to introduce students to engineering and industrial design concepts and how they are used to solve real-world design problems. Students will learn how to communicate their designs by learning to master industry-standard virtual modeling software by utilizing the engineering design process. Students will synthesize unique design iterations, document their work through an engineering design portfolio, and effectively communicate solutions to peers and members of the professional community. Intro to Engineering and Industrial Design is recommended for students who have taken STEM in middle school, who want to pursue a post-secondary career in STEM fields, who want to solve problems by creating unique solutions, or who want to learn how to use project management and communication skills for an array of challenges.
The Wellness Department at Coffman offers students a variety of different classes to meet their individual needs. All of these classes are a great opportunity for students to get up out of a desk and get some physical activity in during their day, which will not only improve their physical health, but their mental health as well. Sports and fitness is a mix of team and individual sports and time spent in the weight room. Students will learn the basics of fitness and exercise, and they will play individual and team games that range from basketball to badminton and football to floor hockey. We will learn the basics of the weight room as well as fitness. This is a good mix between competitive sports and basic weight training. Basic strength training. This is for students who want to focus on fitness rather than competitive games. This is good for those who are new to lifting or for experienced lifters who want to take their knowledge to the next level. Do you like the sound of getting a free workout in during the day? Whether your goal is to gain muscle or lose weight, this class would be a great option for you. We will learn how to use barbells, dumbbells, kettlebells, and bands. And this, like all of our classes, can be taken more than once. Competitive Sports and Games is a class that is geared towards individuals and athletes that love to compete. If you and your friends enjoy team and individual sports and want a class period where you can play and compete against others, this class is for you. Points will be awarded for top finishers in the competitions over the semester for each individual class. Wellness and individualized fitness. This is a fitness-based class that will center around activities in the weight room and the gym. You will learn the basics of fitness and utilize the time in class to achieve your fitness goals. Students will eventually begin to develop their own goals and fitness routines and learn how to incorporate diet and exercise into a healthy lifestyle. Fitness trends. This is a fitness-based class that will focus on the current fitness trends of the time. Cardio will be a big part of this class, along with some strength training. This class can change on the basis of what is current in the fitness trends that year.
Classes in applied sciences includes parenting and child development, which is a course that focuses on educating students about the responsibilities and the challenges of being a parent, as well as the physical, emotional, and cognitive development of children. Topics covered in the class include prenatal care and development, infant and toddler care, child discipline and communication, and the impact of family and society on child development. The class also includes hands-on activities such as role-playing and simulations with our Real Care baby, as well as guest speakers from various fields related to parenting and child development. This is an excellent class for the student who may be interested in pursuing a career in a related field. With an emphasis on experiential learning, interior design students will explore housing and interior design through the elements and principles of design, architecture, historical styles, and current trends. Students will learn how to make indoor spaces functional, safe, and beautiful by determining requirements and selecting essential and decorative items such as colors, furniture, lighting, and materials. Students will construct exterior and interior house models and utilize software to create customized floor plans and designs. Designing Your Life prepares students to successfully manage the transitions from adolescence to adulthood. Students will explore topics related to careers, cooking, parenting, social, emotional, physical, and financial wellness. The goal of this course is to provide students with the skills and knowledge to help them design the future they desire, and they receive 1 1/4 credits.